After spending the day with the M6 Gran Coupe, we fell totally in love with it.
This thing is awesome.
Both of us want it so badly, and if there weren't snowy Michigan winters, we'd probably both go get one. So first off, the exterior appearance. It's absolutely gorgeous and badass looking at the same time. It's got better proportions than the M6 Coupe does, and it looks like a longer, lower to the ground, wider, sexier BMW M5,
Correct.
which was already a good looking car, but this is absolutely
way
next level.
better.
You've got, with this car specifically, the upgraded LED lights that look so nice.
Yes.
And from the rear, it's nice and sleek. We've got blacked out exhaust. The wheels on this look awesome. Some little bits and pieces because it's a competition package. And that carbon roof is
just
killer.
It looks beautiful.
Overall, when you see this drive by, it's absolutely a head turner.
Yes.
And there's just something about it, because it doesn't fit into the normal category of sports car or luxury sedan, that is a pleasant, confusing surprise.
It's cutting power. So this transmission is freaking awesome. 7-speed dual clutch. It shifts blazingly fast from the paddles. Responses, upshifts, downshifts, immediate. And it gives you a kick at red line like back there. In auto mode, it probably does really well too. I don't think we really tested it that much, but God, it's a great transmission. On par with something like a PDK and a Porsche. Way better than previous generations. And the best thing is, it's smooth when you're driving normally. It's never jerky, never rocks you back. It's just a great transmission overall for everything, and it can handle the amount of power this car puts out.
That was the one thing about the SMG3 in the previous generation. It was good at one thing, and that was full throttle shift.
Yes.
Half throttle, it had this weird swaying motion, and going around town, it was clunky and terrible. This is good in every situation, and makes the car faster than a manual transmission, makes you feel more confident, and the biggest thing is you don't have the stupid delay that even some sports cars have, where you press the downshift
Z06.
and then it waits a little bit
Z06.
and then it downshifts. Freaking Z06.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
These paddles are great.
Next up is the interior. It's got a very unique cabin layout, which BMW refers to it as a 4+1, which equals 5 because we're both engineers.
Oh,
and you can do math. You're an Asian engineer. Do you know how much of an advantage you have? That's BS. That we were in the same classes. I don't you should be curved on a different scale. Anyways, you've got 2 super comfortable seats in the back, plenty of legroom, headroom, all that. And you've got one if you like straddling things. That was weird.
Straddling
one in the back. You do have to straddle the center console, but I mean, there's still space. You can put 3 people back there. Just the overall design language, though, of the interior, the sweeping center console,
all the carbon fiber,
everywhere. We've got the upgraded Bang & Olufsen sound system that came with the executive package.
There's a middle speaker that rises out of the dash.
The speaker that rises. Just little bits and pieces. The gorgeous heads-up display, power shades, heated rear seats. Everything is draped in leather, and it doesn't feel like a car that you're just paying for the name and some power, and then they put some random crap in the interior. It looks like they really, really thought this out.
Yes.
And it almost looks as good as it does on the outside, on the inside.
The interior is better than my i8.
Yeah,
I like the interior a lot more than that, which kind of is annoying, but great interior. Next up, the power. You cannot talk about this car without talking about that 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8. I mean, it makes 600 horsepower, which is...
in the competition pack. Otherwise, it's 560.
But still,
no matter what. 560 horsepower.
And a boatload of torque.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, that is on par with Ferraris, Lamborghinis, stuff, actual supercars.
Yeah, remember when like the 458 came out, or the SLS, not that long ago.
Yeah.
And 560, 570 horsepower was like the top. That's like, damn, that car is quick. Boom, we've got it in the middle of a composed sedan.
4,400 pounds rear wheel drive. It'll do 60 in under 4 seconds, 3.9, run the quarter in 11.9.
Yeah.
And it feels like a rocket ship, and it's just, it's so much fun to drive. That engine is great. Yes, people complain about the loss of the higher revving V10, but this is a great substitute.
I think that's car and driver, not to cut you off.
Oh,
but
really, that Bentley?
It is a manufacturer Bentley, and that is so sexy.
Hello. Is that a Continental Flying Spur?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I think what I love most about the M6 is it brings everything we just mentioned together in one package. It doesn't just have the power like something like a Hellcat. It doesn't just have the luxury like a 7 Series or an S-Class. It doesn't only have looks. It's got all of them in one package. Yeah, the car is expensive, but you're getting supercar levels of performance with the top of high-end luxury sedans in terms of comfort and amenities in the interior.
Yes, all the tech you want. I mean,
all in an incredibly stunning and impressive looking shell. I think if you don't live in a place that has snow, this is it. This is the pinnacle,
is the perfect car.
Everyday, but also fun to drive, badass on back roads car. And if you do live in a climate that there's snow, get this and then another car.
That is our advice.
So damn good. Oh my god.
I love this thing.
I love it too. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.